POV, you're lonely. The sun begins its descent, putting a gentle end to yet another summer day, and while it seems like everyone else has somewhere they belong tonight, you have no plans. You're done being productive for the day, but not done existing as this calm dread begins to lurk over you. It's a familiar feeling, but not one you want to get used to. You call up some friends and message a couple group chats, only to slowly come to the realization that you'll be spending the night alone. Maybe not though, as you re-enter that verification number yet again and try and swipe away the feeling through a false promise of connection. Driven by impure intentions and false hope, you meander through flat conversations and half-hearted rejections for a couple of hours, missing your last chance to go see that movie you've been meaning to check out. You sit in your apartment, kicking yourself for using up all your favorite podcasts throughout the week as you listen to two dudes you don't even like just to fill up the silence. None of your favorite YouTubers have posted anything to keep you company, and this feeling manages to creep into activities that normally engage all of your attention. You know that no matter what you do, this dry emptiness will follow. You've heard this ability of being able to be alone, being referred to as some sort of stoic superpower, although in all your time searching, you have yet to find anything super about it. It helps that you gave up on having superpowers a long time ago. But whatever, staring at a wall isn't gonna make the night pass by any quicker, so you toss on some comfy clothes and go for a walk. And for a while, the warm air and gentle buzz of the city releases you from the feeling, until you catch sight of a couple having a conversation. Nothing about the conversation is special, nor is anything that they're doing, but this image reminds you of something that's missing from your life. That feeling of being there with someone. Not alone in your own space, trying not to intrude on the space of others, but together, close together, in what feels like a small boat drifting through an endless ocean. Unconcerned by the logistics of where the waves are guiding you or the threats that may be lurking underneath, just happy to be there with one another. A conversation that isn't necessarily deep and isn't necessarily dark, but in a way is nurturing to the soul, as your unfiltered words just have a way of resonating with them. And there is with you. And for a short while, on a breezy summer night, everything just seems to make sense. You've had connections like this in the past, fleeting moments shared with other people that almost seem to have left your mind, a part of life that you almost forgot existed until you saw it again. And now, you're reminded of the pain caused by its absence. And while you're walking around, missing the feeling of being understood, a stranger is rude to you. Not rude enough to acknowledge, but rude enough to penetrate your currently weakened armor and self-worth. And the realization that some people have nothing better to do but to go out of their way to be dickheads makes you frustrated with humanity. It doesn't bother you too long as you stumble across something filling and greasy along with a sweet drink to accompany it. This gives you a momentary sense of relief and you find yourself back in your apartment with nothing interesting to watch on Netflix. But with your belly full and your body tired, sleep eventually overcomes you and relieves you from the burden of consciousness. You rest and wake up feeling somewhat okay, because it's daytime, and for some reason, loneliness can't seem to strike you as hard when the sun is out.